guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. Today, as you might have gathered from the title, I am doing my awesome knitwear haul for you. So I decided to call it a haul, but these are all pieces that I've kind of had for a little while now that I really wanted to show you guys. You guys asked for this ages ago and I finally sat down to do it, so I really hope you enjoy. The first piece of knitwear I wanted to talk to you guys about is the one that I'm wearing. I am obsessed with this piece. I absolutely love it. If you remember, actually this year in summer and spring and last year as well, this kind of black piping on a white trend was huge. It was everywhere. Everyone was wearing it. Everyone was wearing like the frill sleeves. And I'm really excited to say that the trend has come into knitwear as well this season. So it has the beautiful fluted kind of trumpet sleeves here, with the, I think it's actually, I say black, but I think it's actually navy piping, and it completes with the frills here as well, and it's almost kind of ribbed, but I am obsessed with this. I absolutely love it. It's really warm. It's a little bit see-through, so you might want to wear a top underneath, but I quite like my knits kind of just going on over the skin, because it just makes me feel a little bit more free in winter, because obviously with all the layers you can get quite constricted. But I absolutely love this. I've worn it with skirts, I've worn it with jeans. I'm wearing it with jeans right now, and I just love it with everything. It looks so nice, and it is the best way, like these sleeves are the best little detail to just amplify an outfit, to just make it from just a jumper and jeans to like jeans and a really nice statement jumper. So yeah, I absolutely love this. This is from Mango. I'm not sure how much it was, but I will link everything as always down below so you guys can shop them to your heart's content. Moving on to the next piece, you guys might have seen this in quite a few of my Instagram snaps. It is this Reese burgundy. It's actually a cape, so it's like a scarf, between a scarf and a cape, but I love this. This is super easy to put on over any outfit. Literally just goes over your shoulders and across, or however you want to wear it. I just think it's such a statement piece as well. Really versatile. Like, I love kind of having a scarf on hand or something just to throw over your shoulders when you get a bit cold, because this kind of weather you can get away with wearing just a jumper, but it's always nice to have that extra little protection as well. So this is kind of like a V-shaped cape. It's one piece of fabric, and it's got frayed edges as well. And I actually bought this last year, but I've been into Reese recently, and they actually have this back again, and they have it in this colour and another colour, so I'll link them both down below as well so you can have a look. Next is a jumper from H&M, and again, you guys might recognise this one. I've worn it so much. And this is the kind of jumper that you can wear with just a strapless bra underneath. It kind of hangs off the shoulder a bit. I'll insert a clip somewhere here. But yeah, it just kind of hangs off the shoulder a little bit and just gives that like extra little sexy something. And I just really like it. Just literally chucked over jeans, worn with mules or shoes or boots. It just looks super cute, and even like over the knee boots, so it looked gorgeous with that. Love this. It's from H&M. It's quite a light knit, and it's quite, you can see it's quite holey, so not the warmest, but if you get a warm autumn day, it is perfect. I really love this one. I hope it's still in the store. If it is, I will link it down below. Otherwise, if I can't find something exactly the same, I will link similar items so that you guys can get something very similar. Next is another one that I have absolutely worn to death, so much so that I've had to push it right to the back of my drawer so that I don't grab it first thing every morning. But it is this oversized Zara knit. And this is the jumper that my mum always jokes I'm wearing inside out, because it's basically got the hemming on the outside. Hemming, is that what you call it? Or like the stitching or the joins anyway on the outside of the fabric. But I really like that as a design detail. It's super long, so I've worn this belted over dresses, I've worn it over jeans. It's just a super cozy, super versatile jumper, and you can wear anything underneath. Absolutely love this. I also wear it as a jumper dress with over the knee boots. And that looks super cute as well, so I'm absolutely loving that one. Next is a piece that I actually bought last year, but it has been bought out again this year as well, so I've rebought it because I loved it so much, and I'm pretty sure this is $25.99. So it's this piece It's like a batwing cream ribbed jumper with like a high neck from Zara. Absolutely love this piece. It's quite a cropped base, but it looks lovely over jeans. Again, if I have a picture, I'll insert it here. I've been loving wearing this with like a beige belt. I don't know if I've got it there. No, it's like a camel colour belt over white jeans as well. So like an all white look. I think it looks really kind of sophisticated and warm in the autumn time that we're in. Especially I'm looking outside now and it's super grey and dreary outside. So nice, light, warm outfits. I love to wear when the weather is especially like this. Next is another one from last year, so I really will try and find this one somewhere else, but it is from L.K.Bennett. This one is actually more expensive. This is over £50 definitely. And it is this grey knit from L.K.Bennett. Now they bring out pieces like this every single year. They've actually got something very similar with like a different coloured panel at the base, and I'll link that one because it's absolutely gorgeous and I really want it. Beautiful, like heavy knitwear, this one. And this, you really don't need to wear anything underneath because it is so warm. It's slightly itchy, but it is so warm. And this is, yeah, it's 91% wool and 9% cashmere. So I do have to be a little bit careful with this one, although I am the worst with my knitwear and any pieces of clothing because I just shove them in the wash. We always wash on a really low temperature anyway, and I don't do sports washes or anything like that, but yeah, I'm the worst, and this one has fared really well. It's not got any bobbles on it at all. Beautiful piece of knitwear. Yeah, I'll link one down below because I think you guys will love this. Okay, next is another Zara piece. If you've been following this channel for a little while now, you'll know I'm obsessed with pearl detailing. So when I saw this jumper in Zara, I had to pick it up. It's got the pearl detailing here just at the waist, and then again on the sleeves as well. And they're just really fine, kind of dusted pearls as well. I just think it's so beautiful. It looks really elegant. And the way they've put them in as well, so a lot of brands will just stitch them in and you know after 5 minutes they're just going to fall out again. They've actually, like, I don't know if you can see, if it's going to focus, yeah. They've like pinned these in so that they don't come out, and I've not lost any of them yet. It's a great little jumper, so pleased with this one, and I love the colour. The colour makes it super versatile. It's like a warm camel, but yeah, love this piece. I've worn this so much since I bought it. I really like the neck as well. It's kind of a bit lower than most autumn winter jumpers, and it just kind of like shows off this little bit, the décolletage. So you just have these little what are they, like your chest bones just kind of showing through, which is always supposed to look quite beautiful and feminine. But yeah, just really love that piece. Next is one from a haul I did a little while ago, and if you've seen that then you'll remember this piece, but it is this Oasis burgundy jumper. I love this. Anything with a bit of, like, look, there's a trend going on here. I love the frill on the sleeves, and this comes down and has just the slightest little frill here as well, and there's cinched in wrist detailing there as well. And then it just kind of cinches in again at the bottom, so you can tuck it in nicely to most items of clothing. I got this in a small. Love the colour, just love the knitwear. It's super light, so you don't have to really wear things underneath it. Super warm though. Beautiful piece, and you can chuck it under a jacket and it's not going to be too bulky, so you can get most jackets over the top of this as well. But gorgeous colour. I think this colour suits most people. But yeah, really pleased with that one, and I'm still banging on about it, so you guys, if you haven't bought it, you need to. This one is from Jules. It is over, I can't remember how much it was, maybe £100 or something, or maybe £75, but it's from Jules. It's kind of like a sandy coloured knit, and it's got this beautiful detailing down the front. I love that. It just screams Christmas and winter to me, and this jumper is so thick and so warm. It's going to last you throughout December, throughout January, and throughout probably the coldest month, February, as well. But yeah, I love this. It's got a super big roll neck, so you can roll that down and be super cozy in that. And yeah, just absolutely love this. It's got quite a big knit as well, which I think is really, really beautiful. Like, you can see the craftsmanship that has gone into this. And this is, I think... So this is 65% acrylic, 15% wool, and 10% alpaca, and 10% viscose. So there's a right mix of things in there, but it does make for a super warm knit and a great knit to go on like long, wintry, blustery walks and things like that. So I'm always walking peppy in this jumper because it is so warm. Okay, I've not worn this one yet. It's still got the tag in it. It doesn't say how much it was, but this is like just a very plain little piece of knitwear. You can see it's very thin because you can almost see through it. Really, really fine. It's got kind of a little bit of detailing on the arms and a little bit just here by the neck as well. I really love the colour of this. I thought it was a really, really nice coloured green, like a beautiful foresty green. And yeah, it reminded me of Christmas trees, which is why I bought it. I think it was really, really inexpensive as well. Obviously it's super lightweight and really thin, so you can kind of see that it wouldn't be too expensive. But it just looks really beautiful. I'm still waiting on a couple of pieces to wear this with. I do have an idea of what I want to wear it with, so I'm sure you'll see that on my Instagram very soon. But yeah, really great little piece. They have this in all colours as well, so if you're on the lookout for just a really basic jumper that's done really nicely that you can wear under skirts, under jeans, under lots of different things, this is the jumper for you. It's absolutely perfect and totally inexpensive. Love this one. Okay, another one from Mango. This like tomato red knit. I'm loving it at the moment. I bought this in the same haul that I bought this with, and the green jumper as well. But look, the frill at the top of the sleeves again, and then you come down and you've got a double frill on this sleeve, which I love. Plain little round neck here. I love the colour of this. I think wearing bright colours in winter and autumn is great because everyone else just wears black, so you want to stand out a little bit. But yeah, again, super thin knit, and you could almost consider this like a top. So I wear jumpers basically as tops in winter, with jeans or with skirts or with whatever. But yeah, I absolutely love this piece. Again, I don't think it was very expensive, and I just love the little design details. That frill is just beautiful, and the sleeves as well. I had so many compliments when I wore this the other day. Again, I'll insert a picture here. But yeah, love, love, love this one. Okay, I have two more pieces for you, and actually these aren't jumpers, but they are scarves. So I always think that you can really, really mix up your outfit by just chucking a scarf over the top. Even if you're wearing a jacket, just a knitted scarf is great over the top, and it does give you that extra bit of warmth. This one is a beautiful wide knitted, and when I mean wide, I'm kind of talking about like, look, you can see like I can literally get my finger through that knit. This is from Zara. It's in a beautiful cream colour, and the wool kind of pulls apart, so it gives that lovely, can you see? Let's see if it's going to focus. Oh yeah, can you see it gives that like soft kind of detailing, which I absolutely love. And this is an oversized knit as well, so if I put it on, the two ends literally hang to the floor, but that means that you can get it super, super, like, you can really wrap yourself up in it, give it a double wrap, and maybe even like bring it up again. It just looks so cozy and soft, and I'm loving this one. I actually bought it last year, but I will find something very, very similar to link down below. I think this is a great piece of knitwear, and I really love, oh my god, I'm strangling myself here, and I really love a good scarf in autumn, winter. It's not something that I used to wear a lot, but especially over the last couple of years, I've been wearing scarves a lot more, and I just think they're great. You can also, like, if you're really, really cold, you can just bundle them round your shoulders, and you know you're gonna be, oh my god, that was the candle. I'm just going to pause this because I've got wax all over the floor. Guys, that could have been so much worse than it was. Basically, I don't know if you saw it on the camera. If you did, I will leave it in. But I swung the scarf around my shoulders and knocked the candle off the side, and it went onto the carpet. there is wax all over the carpet, so I'm going to have to try and figure out a way to get that out. I think I'm going to let it dry and then brush it out and hoover it up. I'm hoping that's going to work, because there is a mess down there right now. Could have been worse though, could have set the whole house on fire, so thank God I didn't. But anyway, where were we? I don't know if I finished showing you that one, but I'll link it down below so you guys can see it anyway. And my final piece is another scarf. I'm not gonna put this one on and fling it around my shoulders this time. This one is from Jules, and it is a 3-coloured scarf, and I love this because it goes with so many different things. It's got this gorgeous charcoal grey in it to start. Oh my god, I'm so worried I'm going to knock something over now. It's got this charcoal grey at the end. There's like a beautiful mustard yellow in the middle, and then the majority of it, oh no, yeah, and then it's got a beautiful cream panel and then a tiny little piece of light grey right at the end. And as I said, this one is from Jules, and I'm loving Jules at the moment. It's got some beautiful pieces, and great knitwear pieces like this as well. Lovely jackets, blazers, and they're a real kind of country brand, so they fit quite well with me, because I'm always heading back down to Devon to go and spend time with my family, and wearing heels and pretty skirts and things like that down there is just not practical. We have Springer Spaniels and they jump up and get you muddy, so yeah, totally impractical, but things like this are great. I just hit myself in the face with it. I'm not having a very successful day, am I? But yeah, absolutely love pieces like this. Again, it goes with so many different things. It can go with the mustard, it can go with the grey. It just really brightens it up, especially with this little panel here. It just makes an outfit transform from something that's just monochromatic to something with a pop of colour in, and I absolutely love it. With most of the knitwear pieces, obviously sometimes it is difficult to balance it out and make it look a bit more glammed up. I always love to wear a bold lip when I'm wearing knitwear, so that it just kind of creates a more glam look. I love a matte one for the winter. You really have to make sure your lips are hydrated underneath, but if you wear a matte lipstick, when the wind is going at it, your hair isn't going to swipe across and get stuck in it like it does with lip gloss and things like that. So that is my one little tip for maximising knitwear and making it look a little bit more elevated and expensive. So guys, that is the end of the haul. I'm glad we kind of made it without burning the house down. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe. I've kind of set myself the little goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers before Christmas, and I would love to be able to do that, so please do subscribe and help me on my way to my goals. As I said, I've linked everything down below so you can shop everything right there. For more videos like this, just let me know and I will film them. I really try and film what you guys ask for, so I'm going to be doing a lot more of that. Just let me know what you'd like to see and I'll make sure I include a video on it. But thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye!